Welcome again to my channel. For the last week, we have been talking about Kevin Smith and his cult in Jamaica and the aftermath of his human sacrificing. I saw a video circulating of him being interviewed in the police station. Well, not being interviewed, but rather where the police officers were making fun of him, so to speak. Well, I took a good listen to what he was saying, and I'm going to share it with you. Let's just cut this piece by piece and listen to what this man was really saying.
Which is rape, torture. That is what the rapture is.
All right, so make we stop right there, sir. You hear what the man say? The man say rapture is rape. That's what it is. Torture. So when he told the people they were going upon a rapture, that's what they were supposed to expect. To be tortured. And that's what they got. Torture. Let me tell you something. This man is speaking in codes. Only look on the man's body language. Only listen to how the man's voice change. Listen how his tone change. Watch how he tried to be calm when they mock him. He tried to be calm, pretending to be calm. But listen to when he start talking about this rapture, this rape. Yes, that's what the rapture is. It is rape. It is torture. Make we hear the rest of what I have to say.
I come with salvation. I do not come to rape my people of their freedom, of their breath. You have to pay in this nation to walk your footprint. Carbon footprints. If you march in this nation, you must pay. If you breathe in this nation, you must pay.
You all hear that? If you walk in this nation, you must pay. If you breathe in this nation, you must pay. But pay what and to whom? That is the question that we will never get answered. But that is his philosophy. If you walk in this nation, if you breathe in this nation, you must pay. And that is why all of his sermons were so centered around money. Paying money. No, you pay money, but no, you're going to pay with your life. This is now the torture for you to ascend to a different level. No, if you all cannot understand that these people don't deal with no God. These people deal with Satan. This is a satanic ritual where you must sacrifice. You must offer blood, human blood, to the spirits that encampeth around these demonic practices. Make we listen to what the rest of what he has to say.
Do you not understand that Pharaoh has built his great house and he is stepping on your necks? Pharaoh tried to bring me down, but I am that I am.
I wonder who he is calling Pharaoh, because I know that he has been a fierce opponent of the vaccine and he had been talking about it quite a bit and telling people not to take it. So I'm wondering if he's talking about the government stepping on our necks metaphorically. I think that's what he's talking about, and referring to Andrew Holness as the Pharaoh. But when he says, I am that I am, that's him likening himself to God himself. So let's listen to more of what he has to say.
All you people of the world, I came to you in this form. I am small soil, born in Glengough, Victoria.
Now you all hear what he said? He's speaking of himself in the past tense, which means that he is of some awareness that he's not going to be around much longer. He says, I came to you in this form. That means I was here in this form. And if you interpret it as meaning that he's no longer going to be here in this form, that would give you an understanding that pretty soon he's not going to be here. He's now aware that whatever was supposed to happen, I didn't do it right. Because I should not have done it in a way where they would catch me. They would get me to have me in this position, in this predicament, where they are interrogating me and mocking me. That's not how it was supposed to work out. So since it seems like I didn't follow the order right, I didn't do things the right way to ensure that the only thing they should come down here and pick up was bodies. That's all they were supposed to come pick up. There should be no one left to tell the tales. But I didn't follow it right. So look at this now. Look where I am. I came in this body. I came. So now he knows that because he didn't carry out the order properly, he knows that his time is near. They are going to take him. The demons he's working with are going to take him because he didn't follow the orders properly. Because the orders shouldn't be that anybody escaped and got the authorities involved. It should be that the authorities come in on Monday morning and come pick up all the bodies.
The year of jubilee and victory. What happened? Oh, hospital, mat. They laid my life on mat. I suffered. I bled. Look at this night when I came to call all of my sheep, the stray sheep from the 12 tribes and nations.
Now listen to what he's saying, guys. He sounds like he's begging the demons pardon. He said, look at this night when I come to call all my sheep, and even sound like he want to cry. Because he realized, say what him do, not do it right. And so he is going to be the next sacrifice. Him said, look at this night when I come to call all my sheep from the 12 tribes, the stray sheep from the 12 tribes of nations. And look what happened to me. Me come to call all the sheep and look what happened to me. And look what's gonna happen to me. The man is saying a whole lot without saying much. But we just couldn't understand, because we can't understand these codes, you know. People who deal with Jesus and God cannot understand these codes. You know. These are some devilments of codes, you know. These are some devilments. Evil. Dealing with the demons. Nothing to do with the Creator himself.
Thunder comes, the cloud comes, and the rain comes. But you did not believe my report. I am the fountain of life. I am the Catherine Peak. I come from St. Catherine. That's why you gave me water from where I come from. St. Catherine, Jamaica is where I was born. I am fulfilled.
Now when you hear him say the thunder come, the cloud come, the rain come, that is the disappointment, that is the arrest, that is the law enforcement, that is now the revelation, the exposure. That's what that is. He's calling the thunder, the cloud and the rain, meaning that now the whole business mash up. Because now everybody know what is going on, and the exposure and the shame from grace to disgrace, all of it now is becoming overwhelming for him, and he must give account to the demons as to why things didn't go the way it was supposed to go based on the agreement they had.
Fulfilled all things. At the age of 9 years old, the angel of the Lord came and spoke to this body and asked me if I will give the eternal yes. I have given the eternal yes. I came as joy.
Right here is where he made the final resolution. He has given the eternal yes. He says from 9 years old, the Lord came to him to this body. That means he's not of this body anymore. The Lord came to this body and asked if I would give the eternal yes. I gave the eternal yes, meaning that whatever demons were speaking to him, he has already handed over himself to them. He has given the eternal yes to say, yes, take me. Here I am. There's nothing more I can do right now. I have done all that I came to do. And now here I am. Take me. I did not do the work I was supposed to do the way we agreed I was supposed to do it. And since I did not fulfill my end of the bargain, now you can have me. You can go ahead now and do as you will. That is him telling us that this is it. I'm done. It's over for me. I'm moving on.
The water, but they mocked me and they scoffed me. They surrounded me and they looked at me and said, who is this man? Because man, God was tabernacled in man's seed of men. I carried the government.
I wish I could have heard more of his ramblings, because at the end there he says, I carried the government. But I didn't hear anything else. The video cut at that point. I don't know what he said after that. But I am sure that this man here was working with some kind of an order. Some kind of demonic order this man was working with. But the only thing I have to say to those people who were there, you better give God thanks. Because if this man's demons had asked him just for your souls, he would have given you some poison and all your soul would have gone to hell. But because the demons wanted blood, he had to cut forget blood to satisfy the demons. And that didn't go the way he planned. So we have a lot to give God thanks for. We go down on our knee and go give God thanks. Because I'll know the police would have done a mobile pick up bodies if his plans had gone the way it was supposed to. Thank you all for listening. I know I sound quite passionate in this piece, and I am quite passionate about it because I am sick and tired of this foolishness where people are running after people who are saying God, not stopping to find God for themselves, not stopping to read the Bible for themselves, but running after some man who just come with some charm and some charisma, and you run after him and say you're going to church, you are following him, and he is leading you into the path of destruction, and you are not even going to stop and pay attention. You are just going blindly, following blindly. And that is the same reason why there are so many churches in Jamaica, because people are so desperate to find the right path in religion. Until next time, guys, this is Trev from Trevessence, reminding you all to always take good care of yourselves and each other.